Ant-Man and Wasp are coming to the game, and yes, they're going to be very important. All of this footage was recorded about a week ago when I visited Fox Next Studio in LA. There's a recap up here in the top right-hand corner of all the things that we discussed. I was there with Casino, and it was amazing. Lots of good stuff coming. Now, Ant-Man and Wasp are going to be unlocked differently than Deadpool and Thanos. That was a legendary raid event. All other heroes have come out through Blitz. This is going to be a campaign mode, and there are going to be 3 different types of difficulties. Very interesting, and then Wasp is going to come later after the Ant-Man. Now, both characters are important, and I think they are going to be very good, especially in the arena. Let's take a look at the kit. I'm liking it. Ant-Man seems to be the weaker of the two. He's support. Health is 47,000. More importantly is his speed at 100. And we're going to come back to that because that speed at 100 is going to be very, 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 very important. Attack primary target for 240% of damage. Copy a positive effect from the target to self and cleared the copied effect. Now that works very well, but that does not do anything to taunt. But if Wasp is on your team, she can also gain that copied effect. The two of them together is going to be very important. I'm really liking the synergies that they have between them. Now, this ability right here is going to be a complete game changer. Attack primary target for 200% damage. Always apply ability block for 2 turns. This attack cannot be dodged or blocked. Wow. The importance of this ability is unknown. We are going to see how important this ability is, but I can just think of 2 specific cases where this is going to be very important. Drax, Crossbones, or even Captain America. Putting ability block on Drax or Crossbones, and being that Ant-Man is faster than those 2 characters, means they're kind of dead in the water for 2 entire turns. I mean, Drax is going to have that initial taunt. You throw ability block on him, and he's done for the next 2 rounds, and he's really slow. Crossbones won't be able to explode. Oh, my goodness, this is huge. Captain America is kind of a coin flip. I know a lot of times I will stun Captain America with Black Widow if my Black Widow gets the ability of energy for my Captain America. But if Captain America on the AI does the shield throw first, you can give him ability block before he gives taunt and ability energy to the rest of the team. This is going to be a huge ability. I think it's going to be very good. Ability block is a negative status effect. Maybe Jessica Jones will have her place. Having the ability to cleanse a negative status effect by ability block might become very important. We're going to see another really big negative status effect on Wasp on her kit. And then lastly, the third one right here is an Aoe damage, and the Aoe damage is slow. Now, the only problem I have with this ability is as attack all for 130% damage, apply slow to all targets. If Wasp is an ally, deal an additional 30% damage to all targets. It's kind of low on the damage side, and Ant-Man really doesn't have a lot of damage from the first place. So slow is very, very, very important. Minus 50% speed is huge, but then you're going to have to make a decision. Do I want to put ability block up, or do I want to do slow? And maybe you want to do slow first, like if you're playing up against Crossbones, and then before he does his monster explosion, give him ability block, basically lock him out for 2 turns. So much flexibility. Slow's an amazing mechanic. If you go to the video up here in the top right-hand corner, when I was at Foxnet, there was a discussion about slow. I would highly suggest watching that video if you want to hear about what the potential changes to slow may happen, because it is a very important ability. We still have more. His unique, and his unique is very, very, very important to Wasp. On spawn, apply evade to Wasp if she is an ally. On turn, 15% chance to gain evade, 10% chance to assist next. Now that evade to Wasp is very, 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 very important because she has a charged mechanic that requires her dodging, and that evade is basically a 100%. Boy, let's get to the Wasp kit. More health, more damage. She's faster. I like that a lot. Speed, 112. And then she has, very important right here, 20% dodge chance, which is a part of her unique ability. Sting and move, attack primary target for 260% damage and 30% chance to chain a target for 210% damage. Now, this is kind of nice right here. Counterattack breaks this chain. They're starting to spell this out. If you play the game a lot, you already know that counterattack breaks chain, but they haven't really spelled it out until this particular ability. I like that they're starting to include more text. I think that's going to be very helpful in understanding how the mechanics in the game work. Now, this is where it becomes very important. Attack primary target for 220% damage. Bonus attack 1 to 2 times for 170% damage. Huge damage. If charged, addition, stun the target, then lose charge. And the way that she charges is if she evades, and that's in her unique ability. So that's why having Ant-Man on the same team is going to be very, very, very important, because evade is 100% dodge chance, and then she's going to get this bonus because she's charged. And stun on turn 1 also is huge. These guys are going to be so good, believe me. I don't want to make too many predictions because, of course, we're going to have to play them to find out. But on paper, their kits just look really good. Tech all for 270% damage, including stealth targets. That's way better than Yondu. This attack cannot be countered, and the animation is on this is amazing. Her getting tiny and just hitting everyone and going around in circles. I'm going to let the footage over here run because I've got about 20 minutes worth of footage. I'm just going to let you watch all of it. The number one thing I can say about these guys is they look beautiful. The animations are beautiful. The kits look beautiful. Everything about them looks really, really good. So, lastly, we're going to look at her unique. And on dodge, gain charge, and then 20% dodge chance, and that was in her character stats. I'm hyped for a couple different reasons. I'm glad that they're being made available in a different way than the other characters. I'm hoping that I can get both of them unlocked and up and running as soon as possible. I'm really excited about the kits. They look very good. But as everybody knows, nobody really knows how good they are until we get to play them in Arena, play them in Blitz a bunch. I was not able to do either of that on my visit. It's just basically campaign mode stuff, which is very good. And like I said, I'm going to let the video over here on the side run through its entirety so you can take a look at all of their animations. And I have to say, it looks very, very, very promising. We will see. All right, be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with new content. I visited Foxnet Studios now 4 times, and I do live relatively close to them, so I'm able to visit them when they do have new content coming out. Well, now it's time for the giveaway. I really hope you liked this video today, because if you did like this video, every single person that likes this video will be getting a free 8-star Mary Poppins Yondu in their account. This is not a scam. I hope everybody knows those are jokes, and I'm not really giving away any characters. First of all, there's no 8-star characters, let alone a Mary Poppins version. All right, guys, enjoy the footage, and as always, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.